Alright, in this video, I'll show you how to get every perk slot in the best way I could explain it. And yeah, that's all I have to say, so I'm just gonna get straight to it. For this first perk slot, it's always unlocked, so I'm gonna just skip that one. Alright, so these next three perk slots are basically, they're easy to understand. For the second one, you have to be level 5. For the third one, you have to be level 15. For the fourth one, you have to be level 30. And yes, these perk slots do get locked again once you prestige. Alright, so for the fifth slot, you have to survive wave 1 through 30 on hard mode. It doesn't matter what map, you just have to complete it. So this is the same thing for the sixth perk slot. All you have to do is just survive wave 1 through 30 on Nightmare. Doesn't matter what map, as long as you complete it, it'll be unlocked. For the seventh slot, you'll have to complete Nightmare on all maps. On all of them. Wave 1 through 30. All maps. Same thing with the 8th slot. You have to complete all maps on Impossible mode. All of them. From wave 1 through 30. Alright, for the 9th perk slot, there are 2 ways you can have it permanently unlocked. The first way is by being in first place on the leaderboard. So if you're in first place on the leaderboard by like when the week ends, like there's a timer on the leaderboard. If you're first place when the timer ends, then you get the perk slot. It stays unlocked permanently. The second way to have it permanently unlocked is by having every single perk prestige. So you have to be max prestige in order to have the 9th perk slot. There is a way you could get this perk slot, what's it called? But it's only temporarily, so like only for 1 week. And that's by being either 2nd through 10th place on the leaderboard. If you're in any of those places by the end of the week, then you only get that perk slot unlocked for the next week, for only that long. So like after that week passes, then it gets locked again. And you could only put red perks, only red perks on this perk slot. No blue, no green, no nothing, only red. For the 10th perk slot, you're gonna have to complete every single challenge. In that challenge menu you have to complete every single challenge there, and then you get it unlocked. And for that perk slot, you could only equip blue perks, only blue, just blue. So don't try to put a red perk in there. For the 11th slot, it's very confusing, so I'm gonna have to do a lot of explaining to some people that don't understand. Alright, so as most of you already know, there are 7 total mutations, and every 24 hours the mutation switches to something else or another mutation. So in order to have this slot permanently unlocked, you have to complete all 7 mutations. You only have to complete it once. So on any map, doesn't matter what map, you just have to do it once. You don't have to do it on all maps. Literally just once. Then boom, you have it unlocked. And I'm gonna explain the confusing part to those people that don't understand it yet. So again, there are 7 total mutations, 1 for every day in the week. Every Friday, the mutation that's on is always Chainsaw Massacre. So let's say you completed Chainsaw Massacre on any map, doesn't matter what map. As long as you completed it, you're gonna have that slot permanently unlocked, but only for Friday. So again, the mutation that's always on is Chainsaw Massacre on Friday. So if you completed Chainsaw Massacre, you already beat Chainsaw Massacre, so you're not gonna have to beat it again because you already beat it. So when Friday comes by, you're gonna have that perk slot unlocked. and you could just equip it. You could just equip whatever. Well, only green things. Only you know, green perks is what I'm trying to say. And for Saturday, I think it's supply disruptions. I'm not sure. So let's say you haven't completed that mutation, you're gonna have to complete it in order to have it unlocked. So let's say you completed that mutation. So now the only times you will have that green slot, the 11th slot unlocked, is on Friday and Saturday, because that's when you did the mutations. That's when you did those mutations. So they'll be unlocked permanently. And in order to have it unlocked forever, permanently, it doesn't matter what day, you have to complete all 7 mutations on only one map. Only one map. Not all maps, only one. That's that's a part that, you know, people get confused. Only one map. All mutations, all 7 mutations. Then you have that green perk slot forever, permanently. For the 12th and final perk slot, it's very simple. All you have to do is play career mode, get $10 million, and then just reset your career with that $10 million. Then boom, you have that 12th slot unlocked. It's super simple. Like, everyone should do it. And you could only equip yellow perks. Only yellow perks on the 12th perk slot. Only yellow, so don't try to equip something else. Alright, that's the end of the video. So, you know, I just want to say some things in the outro. So I know there's probably a video out there that already explains basically what I'm trying to say. So, but I want to do this video myself because, you know, someone told me that I should do it, and so, you know, I have nothing else to do, so I'm doing it. And also because there are still so many people that don't know how to get those perk slots. Like, they still ask people how to get these perk slots. So if I just try and do this video so I could explain it to them, then, you know, it's they'll have an easier time. You know what I'm trying to say? So this is why I wanted to do this video, because there are people that are still confused on how to get these perk slots. So yeah, that's why I'm making this video. No shit.